9 and 10-year-old boys championship and an old national record could be in trouble right now. O.B. Moore went 2:19 in 1989. And watch the guy in lane 5, Brendan Johnson out of Baltimore. Ran 2:20.84 in the prelim. On the inside, though, Samir Coleman off to a good start. And on the inside, William Davis takes the early lead. There's Johnson, though, in the yellow, and Johnson just moves in front of everybody. Miles Jones, Brandon Leacock, he's going to be a contender. Jonathan Linden, Cameron Williams, and Bodie Liggins. That's the rest of the field. But again, Johnson 5 seconds better than anybody else in this age group. And he immediately takes control. William Davis leading the chase pack. So the all-time record for the age group, 2:19. And again, that's O.B. Moore, who was the guy back then. Bell at 1:08. So you run even, which is, of course, very hard. That's 2:16. If you go 1:08, 1:08. So a 1:11 in the second lap would give it to Brendan Johnson. And here's Leacock coming after Johnson. Leacock's a very good racer. And he's putting himself right in contention here. The meet record is 2:19.74. $200 to go. Oh, it's definitely a possibility. And turning it up even more is Brendan Johnson. Johnson, Leacock comes right along with him. You're thinking about a record. You better win the race. Brandon Leacock coming from behind, making the challenge on the final straightaway. The number we're looking at is 2:19. It's going down. Johnson, Leacock with a slight edge. Leacock, Johnson, they both beat the record. Oh, that's an O.B. Moore mark. That stood since 1989. 2:18.66 for Brandon Leacock and 67 for Brendan Johnson. Leacock got him at the very end. But they both break the old record, and they break it by 0.3 of a second. Now here it is at the end. Leacock in the blue on the left. They're literally stride for stride. Watch the finish. And Leacock didn't even lean. He just had a little more of an edge inside. 1/100th of a second and a new national mark for 9 and 10-year-old boys. Leacock first.